Looks like they've adjusted well to what Secret's trying to do.
And of course, talking with me right now is Trevor Schmidt, the special guest from Godfrag. Trevor filling in, but Luke Budenheimer will be joining me for the finals, where we'll see Final Boss facing off against the winner of this game.
Yeah, so Final Boss is definitely waiting in the wings. They've played by far the best of this, but I think they had the most trouble, like we talked about earlier, with Secret. So Secret trying to find their way back into this, but they're down one map right now, 2 Pure, and a nice little shot right there, coming up behind one of them in the hallway here on the right side of the map.
And there you see him clearing the bodies with the long-range rifle. He doesn't want to move in there because there may be an opponent.
Yeah, some troll may come around the corner and take him. Oh, there he is.
And now Pure, three rounds in a row, and now it's a tie game. Secret Weapon, what do they need to change up here?
Well, I think they're focusing too much on trying to take that right side hallway. I think if they worked on maybe the flag a little bit, I think the flag has been pretty well ignored here by both teams. Either we saw one rush, I think it was second round of the flag by both teams, and I think Secret had the most success in that situation. So I think they should go back to that kind of play, maybe going more zerging the flag a little bit.
And that's something I've noticed throughout the tournament is just these extraction games are being played much like attrition, I guess.
No, exactly. I think teams need to be more comfortable on that kind of a map play, and they're not sure exactly how to play with a flag in the game almost.
And there's nothing more frustrating than being killed and then having your body cleared. So I understand why they don't want to be super aggressive going after that flag and risk being cleared early on in the round, having to watch your teammates duke it out.
But again, a smart play by an elf. Jump in there real quick, grab a flag, and get out of there. That can win a game. I saw a lot of games decided over there, especially against uneven teams where one team's clearly stronger than the other, where they just send a guy in quickly with the flag, grabs it, gets out, and he can win the game, and then they're talking crap the whole time while he's running back.
That's very true. And here we see Avenged getting rifled, getting grenades thrown at him. Redeemer's going to lead the charge like we talked about. Avenged trying to clean it up with the rifle, but he's able to escape. Now Redeemer's by himself. Avenged trying to hop down and help out. And Redeemer just having circles run around him. He tried to be picked up by Avenged, but great play by Bucko. Takes out 2 players.
Yeah, Bucko was key there, definitely.
And now Bucko trying to move in with that minigun, clearing the bodies like before that. But Oldie with the headshot with the sniper rifle.
Oh, very nice.
Bucko goes down. Do not stand still when Oldie has a sniper. That's very dangerous.
Well, both players got res there. They're going after the guy who's got the chain heal on him, but no, he's gone. They was able to get away, so nice teleport there, and that leaves Bucko to fight the other 2 guys with full health.
And now Avenged going for this flag, like we talked about. Yep. He's got a troll putting heavy shots in his back, and Furyk, that was actually the dwarf, just dominated Avenged. Now Olby, last member alive, he has a $2,500 sniper rifle on his back there, and he's going to save it this round.
Again, you only get about $2,300.
Well, he would like to save it, but it looks like he's got a troll all over him. Final Mirage, the troll, taking him down with the Smart Link rifle.
That was Final Mirage, excuse me, yeah. Again, you want to save that in that situation, but if you're the other team against him, you know, hey, it's $2,300 for a win, $1,400 for a loss, roughly. You get money for other things like healing trees and other things, resurrections, all give you extra money. But baseline, that's about what you can count on. Well, if a gun costs $2,500 and you only get $1,400 if you lose, if you're the opposing team, you want to take away those guns as much as you possibly can. The only that be is if you can get a cap flag, you can get more money for that.
That's right, but if they don't have guns, they have to buy guns, which means they definitely can't afford a new magic or tech.
That's true. So. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a balancing act, so you definitely want to force that other team into a very poor money situation. If you all right,
now we see all the action this round happening on the left side of the map. This is Skybridge. Avenged didn't have any pips to get his teammates up, but now he's moving in with the SMG. Trying to take off the weaker dwarf while getting the res up. Now he has smoke on. Cannot take any damage other than gust when in smoke.
Well, because he's tied that other player, that's a very popular move. Run in, grab a res, and instantly go smoke. And if you can, teleport out or whatever opportunity you have to get away and not take damage because, again, you're linked to that player. So if you can stay away and not be in a situation where you can die quickly, you can allow that person who is just res and full health to really do the damage and really take out the teammates that are, or the opposition that's attacking you.
Right, and here it looks like it's a 2-on-2, Furyk and Final Mirage from Secret Weapon versus Chillax and Avenged versus Pure, and now Pure looking like they want to go for a flag cap here.
Well, they know
grab the artifact, but Mirage is up there just playing defense with the troll, and look at that amazing lightning rifling. Chillax gets him up immediately.
But even still, now he's tied. And if Final Mirage is able to keep track of that, he knows that all he has to do is kill the other guy, and he gets 2 for 1 out of the deal. So for him, he's going to be focusing on that other guy in order to take out the guy who rezzed him.
And now while they're focused on Final Mirage, Furyk tried to sneak in, but he was caught there by Avenged, forced to back out.
I'm shocked at how successful Final Mirage is with the long distance of that minigun. He is absolutely deadly with that thing.
Well, right now he is rocking the SmartLink rifle, which increases your accuracy over distance, and he is aiming for the head. 2 shots to an elf's brain, and it's going to go down.
He was using the minigun before and hitting from distance, too. I'm impressed at his accuracy. He's been absolutely on target all game.
And it looks like he's playing at a lower sensitivity. That'll make your shot much steadier, but you won't be able to spin around as fast. And sometimes as a troll, you definitely need to make...
Yeah, he's sacrificing a little bit of his flexibility and movement for
And now we see a shotgun battle. Chillax fighting 2-on-1. Shotgun versus troll. Takes down the dwarf.
Using the tree as a little bit of separation. Going for those heals.
Final Mirage picks him up with a shotgun of his own, and look at this little dance. All right.
And they're talking it up there on stage, too.
Secret Weapon... It was 3-3. Now it's 5-3. Lineage, that Secret Weapon leading it. Now, if Secret Weapon can close this one out, they will move on to attrition on Pinnacle for Game 3.
So, you know, we saw 3-0, then we saw 3-3, and now we're seeing 5-3. What is the reason for these runs, in your opinion?
I think it's just the success of Secret Weapon early on.
Or is it the karma system?
The karma system hasn't seemed to be in too much of effect.
Okay.
Because right now, they haven't been rezzing their teammates multiple times. It's always been 1 res per teammate.
So you don't think the karma's playing too much into this runs? You think it's more other factors?
One team has only been up by about 3 so far.
Not too much. Okay.
Now you see, once one team is up by 4 or 5, then the karma system is ridiculous.
Yeah. So really, it's not been the karma system that's accounting for these different disparities in comebacks a little bit at this small of a level.
It's just
we've seen a few 5-0 comebacks though in the tournament.
That's right. We had Everest, who was up 5-0.
I know you were watching that game.
And Pure came back and beat them 6-5.
Yeah,
so don't count Pure out.
Definitely.
But here we go. Now Avenged trying to move in with this rifle. Both teams slowing this one down. Furyk and Final Mirage trying to push that elevator bank, the right side of the map. But now Avenged is going to move behind his team on the sky bridge.
A little flanking action here. He's got a teammate with him. Oh, they're going to meet a troll, though. That's going to be nasty.
Bucko causing damage over here. They get the res up on their own troll. Oldby kills Soldier. Now Pure takes down Bucko. And Final Mirage finally able to get to the other side of the map. Avenged just gets out of there. Moving in for the res on Oldby.
Yeah, his teammate calling out for the res, saying, I need help over here, so he abandons his 2 other teammates
and now you
who
see
had it well in hand.
You see the orange flashing body. He just died. But that means your player is bleeding out. You want to get to that guy first.
Absolutely.
But you see Bucko jumping down with the teleport. Avenged putting shots in his back, and then he's not going to fight up against that minigun.
I'm surprised to use the teleport so soon in that situation.
Now, he had smoke. He could have smoked at any time during that. But maybe, in that situation, you just can't think that fast. Final Mirage.
I think, too, you're talking about the first major tournament with this. People aren't
And here we go. Secret Weapon closes this one out. Now we're going to Game 3. Attrition Pinnacle. We saw Pure being much better at attrition early on Lobby. Maybe that will carry over into Game 3. We'll just have to wait and see.
Do you think it's... I hate to use the word sloppy because I'm not trying to critique the players too much because, they definitely are playing at this at a higher level than anyone I've seen so far. But there's a lot of things where you see actions where they could have gone to smoke like you're talking about. Is that just a thing where they haven't played that much, you think?
No, I think it's the intense situation that's going on.
But at the same time, you look at Halo 2 and the guys that are in that situation, they've been playing so long, things are natural for them. Maybe these guys just haven't had an opportunity to play this game at this level yet, enough to be able to know the right reactions at that point.
That's very true. The game has only been out for a couple of months, and everyone has been feeling out all the different magics, all the different techs to see what fits them the best. Maybe Avenged doesn't use smoke that often.
I was talking to some of the players, too, about the strategies for this, and we saw a lot of strategies online that basically 3 guys will rush one way, 1 guy will rush another way, and we're just not seeing those kinds of strategies here on Shadowrun here at the tournament. It just seems like a lot of teams are still playing a basic 2-2s, not really trying to rush too much in these situations.
All right, sorry, I was talking to our VOD.
No big deal.
Director.